Good morning and sliding into afternoon. I'm about 2 or 3 minutes early, but whoop whoop, I'm in morning time and I'll still be here for afternoon time. So Judy Allan here, known as Nana, and I'm going to teach you today how you can take the boxes, these treat boxes, and we're going to actually make a gift box out of them. If you were like me, I used most of my stuff to make cards for the kids in the hospital, so I have the bottom part of the boxes left. So I'm going to show you how we're going to make some quick and easy gift boxes. So with that, let's go down the hands, because this is the time of the year you need all the little gift boxes you can get. So let's get down the hands and we're going to show you how to do it. Let's do this. Alright, so I thought I would go back and show you. So these are the boxes that are already made to the bottom part of, if you go back and look at the treat box. So we're not even going to do trick or treat ones. This is what's in the box. I have some stars left over. So this is in the box, right? So we made a box and we had covering to wrap around these right here. And that's what I used to make my cards for the kids. So I have these left over. So I'm going to show you how we can make some gift boxes here. Now, just as a reminder, I went ahead and grabbed one of these out just to remake this for you. Oh yes, be sure to say hi if you're out there. Hello, Ashley. And hello, Jennifer. I know you're out there. I know she's out there. So with these here, just go ahead. I go ahead and I fold them a little bit, crease where the creases are, or where they've been scored, right? So let me show you an easier way, a quick way to do these, all right? So the quickest way that I found to do these is, I'm just going to go ahead and hold these right together with my hand right here. And I'm going to go ahead and put this flap down. Okay? And then I'm going to come on this side. Now this one's sort of different because it actually folds out this way. It's like almost like a Z shape. So I'm going to do the same thing. And I'm going to just hold this in over here just like I did over here. And I'm just going to come down here and this locks this one into place. And then that way you just come, fold this down. And I only know this because I've only done quite a few of them for trick-or-treaters that I set there, and I'm gonna redo the top of it, right? Since I already used all my other stuff, but it's okay. I like it. All right, so there's the bottom. All right. So first, what I'm gonna do for us, there's a little container. I will let you know that you can fit. Now this is my trick-or-treat candy for the kiddos, and I can still get another one on top just to give you an idea, all right? So I've actually taken 2 orange ones, and what I'm going to do is you can actually wiggle these in to make a box. And that's what I'm going to show you how to do. And I'm just going to tuck it in here and tuck it in here, and it's going to close very nicely, all right? So from here, I'm just going to decorate the box, right? So I went and got some ribbon out of my stash of ribbon. I've always got ribbon. And I went and got my stash of ribbon. So I would put my gift in here, right? Just like I would wrap any gift. The only difference is I'm making this one a Thanksgiving gift. And I'm actually going to sit up here and I'm going to have these taped down. I'm looking for my scissors here. But I'm going to do it 2 ways, right? So I'm going to make sure I hide all my work is what I do. Alright, and I'm going to actually use 2 ribbons because I really like them. And I already know some people that I can give gifts to for Thanksgiving. And I'm not going to tighten this too tight because I want to be able to slip it off, right? To give them a gift. So I'm just going to take a little bit of my tape runner here. And for sure I can just anchor that one piece of paper down. Not paper, ribbon. And you could use paper, right? I could use paper if I wanted to instead of ribbon. So for the moment, I'm just going to use a glue dot, because a glue dot, I can sit up there and maneuver. So it's like, you know, I know I'm showing you how to do this right now, but I'm going to really use this box later. So I'm just going to show you how we do it, or how you can do it. Do whatever you want to, just show me what you do so that I know. So I'm going to do the same thing this time. I'm just going to use a glue dot to anchor it down. So when people say, gosh, you used all your stuff, well, I did use all my stuff for the kids to make cards. Because, you know, we sent out now, by the time we finished we ended up with almost 300 cards. I think right at, it's like really super close. And then I'm just going to use my glue dot again, put this down. Now if you wanted to tie a bow on the top, that's fine. I'm going to show you what I'm going to put on mine. You know, the whole thing about doing this is to inspire, right? To inspire you to go out there and create something for somebody. Create, share, and give. So I'm just going to tape it off like that with my glue dots. And then I have some leaves. So I was actually going to put some leaves on here. These are some leftover stuff that I had. And it's stuff that you can actually get. And I was actually going to use some thread that was in one of the former kits. And you know what? I won't be able to show you that because I thought I had it. Anyway, one of the former kits, I had some leftover. It's really like a little string is what it's like. And I was trying to think if I had anything to substitute for it to show you. I'll try this right here. This is, trying to see if it's just really match though. Let me just cut some of this ribbon here. And I actually have some twine. It's like little twine that came in one of the previous kits. So I'm just going to make my own little twine just to, so I can give you. So I'm just going to come down because it won't go through that hole, and I want it to go through the hole. There's a little hole here on this leaf here. And actually the leaves themselves, no, they don't come with twine. They actually come with amber colored gems, but it's actually sold out right now. It's on back order. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to take that ribbon, so I need it thin enough to go through the hole right here, right? My twine would have worked really, really nice like I wanted it to, but I don't see it anywhere. I thought it was here. I've been working on doing retreat stuff, so it could be in that retreat stuff. So you could do it either way, right? I could either tie it just onto that top one, or if I had the other, I was going to do this way anyway, right? So then we'll just tie our basic square knot. So if you don't know what a square knot is, it's nothing other than going left over right, and you bring it under and tie. And see, I can tie it like that, and I come to the center if I want to. Do it like that, and then I'm going to take the right side here and come wrap it around and tuck it under. And that is your basic square knot. And actually, I learned this a long time ago in my Girl Scouting days when I was a Girl Scout. If you've never been a Girl Scout or in Scouting, those are some things. They teach you a lot of little basic things like that. Especially when if you go camping or anything, you know, some of your different knots come in handy for different things. The square knot just seems to be one that we used a lot. Well, okay, I might have my string just a little tiny, okay, because I have to do my right over left again. And I might have my string too tiny. Might need it a little bit longer. But we're going to make do. It's really going to happen before Christmas, because Christmas is right around the corner. Okay, there we go. Alright, so, and you know what, I can adjust this down, right? And I can anchor it right there in the middle. And I could have done the other way too. And then this is just a leftover leaf I have from another project, so I have choices. I could either add this leaf here, which would make a nice Thanksgiving, or I could add this leaf here, or I could add them all. So you tell me, do you think I should add them all? Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes, it would be great for Halloween and fall, right? So I think I'm going to leave it like that. I think I like all three of these, but you let me know. I can do either or. I'm game for either way. So I'm going to do one more. This one, I could easily do the white one that I just did, or I did a black and white. We were just got through getting stuff ready for the retreat. And we're actually going to do some bags for some people that are black with silver snowflakes on it. And it just looks so elegant. So I went ahead and did the black and white here because that's what it made me think of. And I have two choices. Jennifer likes all three. Alright, so I have this beautiful white ribbon here. Or I have this beautiful ribbon right here. So let me know what you want, because meanwhile, I am going to cut this leftover piece of white that I have to make some tags so we can put on our gifts. And then I'm going to show you how I'm just going to mask to get what I want, because I'm not going to do spooky, scary treats. But let me know what you like. So, while we're waiting, whether we're going to use the... You know what? I wonder if I can do both. Yeah, that might be too much. So I have the white, I have this here, or I could do the white. So just let me know what you like, and we'll tie it around. I don't have any cute leaves like I did on that one. I'll have to get some snowflakes. But we're gonna mask this here so I can tape. So all I'm going to do is take a piece of Post-it note and put it right here, and that's how we're gonna mask. And so you see here it says enjoy this. So originally it said enjoy this spooky treat, but I just want the words enjoy this because it's going to be a gift. And what I've done, I've actually brought 2 colors from previous kits. Here's Early Espresso. I don't know which month it came out in, but it is one from a previous kit, so I'm going to use it for the fall harvest looking one, the Thanksgiving one. Alright, and then you just got to be sure to take the Post-it note off. Sometimes I forget to take the Post-it note off, and that's really fun. You get to do it again, right? Alright, so I'm going to put enjoy this. And then, so that's actually Early Espresso, and it looks really, really dark, like it's almost black. But I'm fixing to do one in black, and you're going to see that they're different. You like the mesh. Alright, I will do the mesh. So I'm going to do this one over here. I'm going to do it in black. So you see they look really close in color, but not really expressive. If you want it lighter, you know what? I could stamp it again lighter. All right, let me get my Post-it note here to do my masking. So right, it's just a simple little statement. Enjoy this. It's a gift. We got people with birthdays coming up. We got a lot of people with birthdays coming up. I'm trying to see if I got the black on there really good. Let me see here. No, I don't. Okay, let's see here. Let me get it inked up better. It didn't look like it was inked up very good. Maybe I have to put some more refill stuff in it. So yeah, so anytime your ink spots get like really dry and they're not inking the way you want to, just all you gotta do, especially these are so small, is they have refill inks that you can use for other things besides just this. And you can sit there and refill these back up and put more ink in them, and they're still good to use, right? There's nothing wrong with it. It's just it needs ink. So I'm just going to stamp this. Enjoy this. Okay. Now see, you can see they look about the same, right? They're not. One's black. One is the Early Espresso. So the Early Espresso one, I'm going to stamp it on the other side. Let me clean this off. And what I'm going to do is a stamp off, where I use the second color. Let's see, and we'll see what the differences are, okay? So I'm going to end up flipping that over, just put this to the side, but I'll show you what I'm talking about. Let me get my masking here again. So you can see that the Early Espresso is like really got a lot of ink in it, right? Because it like took nothing to do that. Whereas the black definitely needs some added. You can even look at it when you see your stamps and you're inking up your stamps, you can even see that as well too, because this one really inks up very nice. It's got plenty of ink. Okay, so a stamp off. Let's do this here. So like this is the first one here, which is the color we see there. And then I'm just going to come over here and stamp it again. Oh, that didn't come out like I thought. That still looks sort of dark. I was hoping for a little bit lighter brown. I was really looking for something in between. I mean, it's going to look good either way. Alright, that didn't come out like I thought. I thought it was going to come out just a little bit in between that. That's okay though. We're going to go with it, because that's the way it came out. So I'm just going to trim this. And after looking at all these leaves here, definitely need a snowflake on this other one. If I want it to be a snowflake, right? If it's going to be a Christmas one. If not, then we'll put some kind of other embellishment on it. But you can see the difference of the way I don't have too much embellishment there, and I got a lot more here. So for these here, these leaves over here, I'll put this aside. I'm just going to use a glue dot, okay, to put them down, because I want the 3D effect. And the only way I'm going to get the 3D effect is if I only put part of it down and not all of it. So I'm just going to tuck it in here like I had it. Alright, and then I'm going to come in here and do the same thing this one. So I'm not using dimensionals, I'm just using glue dots, and I'm just using what I have there already, right, to stick it onto other things here that's already here. And there you go. We got a nice little gift box, and I'm just gonna put this tag right in here. I'm gonna try to put it right here. It'll be easier. Because this isn't glued down, right? This is just tied down. So this, I'm just gonna put this, well, let's see. Let's do it right there. We'll just do it like there. That'll work. So we'll use another glue dot for that. Sometimes it's just figuring out where you want to put things, right? So this is, like I said, it's just a quick, easy gift for somebody. I could put anything in here for some people that's got some birthdays coming up, or give somebody a Thanksgiving gift. So there's the Thanksgiving one. And we're going to use the mesh on this one, and we'll have to trim our tag. So I'm going to do the same thing here. In fact, I don't have much of this left, so I'm just going to go and clip it off. Alright, and this just makes it very nice. You can either tie it in a bow, or you could tie a square knot. I'm going to tie a bow because this is a big enough bow. I should be able to do this live with no big issues. And I don't have any wood to knock on, but hey, we're just believing, right? And I'm just going to go ahead and do this here. Right, and most people don't sit there and scrutinize your bow when you make a bow and a gift. There's too big. I know if it's like my special peeps, they're too interested in what's in the box, right? What is in the box? What did I get for? What did Nana get us? What did Nana get us? And then see, you just got to trim it off. This is nice, fluffy like. And I'm going to trim it off here. Now see, this was nothing, right? This was nothing to make. I just had to put the box together and put some ribbon on it as a bow. The ribbon itself is very pretty. And I'm just, like I said, I'm just using scraps. I stamped this. I put enjoy this. And I could put some bling. I didn't bring my bling up here, but I could easily put some nice diamond looking bling on here. It's just the clear rhinestones, and it's a done, right? So there you go. See if I can get my glue dot. It's on there, but it's not. Okay, there it is. It's sort of off to the side. We'll put one more on there. Okay, and we're just going to tuck it right there, right? And then you can put any other message you want or anything else. But there are 2 quick and easy gift boxes for you. So I hope you enjoyed that, you know. It's one of those things, if you didn't want to make all those trick-or-treat boxes for the kiddos, that's fine. You can send them out and turn around, take those bottom part of those boxes and make them into a gift box. Add a little ribbon, add a little embellishment. You got the perfect gift box. So I hope you enjoy this. And I would hope that you also follow us here on Facebook to keep up with us and what's going on. And also, we really would like if you'd also share it with your friends, family, and whoever. And we're also on YouTube. We're on Instagram and Pinterest. So the videos are always out there if you want to watch replay. And the photos are out there as well, too, so you can look at it again. All right. With that, be blessed. Have a wonderful weekend. Look forward to seeing you next week on Teach Me Nana. Bye.